Good morning, class. Today's topic is set off and carry forward of losses. First of all, why set off and carry forward? If you are suffering any loss under any head of the income tax, then the provisions of set off and carry forward are applicable. If you are failed to set off your loss under the same head or under interhead, then the provisions of carry forward of losses will be applicable, and the rules of set off and carry forward of losses are covered under section 70 to 79 of the Income Tax Act. Now, there are two modes of set off of losses. First is inter-source adjustment. It means we need to set off loss under the same head of income, that is covered under section 70. And second step is inter-head adjustment in the same assessment year, that is covered under section 71. And step third is if we are not able to set off the loss under the same head and we are not able to set off our loss on the other heads, then we use the third step, that is carry forward of losses. So next is what is inter-source adjustment? Section 70. If there is any loss in respect of any source or under any head of the income tax for any assessment year, then it can be set off under any other source under the same head. Suppose I'm having three businesses, business A, business B, and business C. I'm earning profits from business A as well as profits from business B, but I'm suffering loss under third business. In inter-source adjustment, I'll able to set off the loss under the business C from profits under business A or business B. See, what is my total income? My total income is 1,70,000 and my total loss is 1,20,000. So I set off loss of 1,20,000 from business A and business B. After setting off, I have to pay tax on 50,000 only, not on 1,70,000. And the other example is I'm having two house properties, house property X and house property Y, and from first house property I'm getting income 75,000 and from second property there is a loss of 45,000. So inter-source adjustment means setting off the loss within the same head. See, if you are having two incomes from house property and loss from third house property, then you can set off your loss from third house property under the income from first two properties. That is also given in this example. What are the exceptions under the head inter-source adjustment? The provisions of inter-source adjustment are not applicable in case loss from speculation business, long-term loss from capital gain heads. Third is loss from activity of owning and maintaining horse races. And last one is losses cannot be set off against winnings from lotteries, crossword puzzles, and card games. Means any casual loss cannot be set off, or the provisions of set off cannot be applicable on casual incomes. Next one is inter-head adjustment, that is covered under section 71. When there is a loss in respect of any head of income for any assessment year, then it can be set off against the income from other heads. Means if the loss under the same head is not set off, then we can use the inter-head adjustment also. Means we can set off the house property loss from the salary head, or in the same way we can set off the loss from business and profit gains from house property. See, in this example, salary income is 80,000 and house property loss is 30,000. If this house property loss cannot be set off against the house property income, then we can set off under the other heads also. And now I have to pay tax on only 50,000, not on total income, that is 80,000. Now, same exceptions are also applicable on interhead adjustment. First one is losses from speculation business cannot be set off. Losses under the head capital gains cannot be set off. Then losses from maintaining or owning horse races cannot be set off under the interhead. Then any casual losses cannot be set off, or business loss cannot be adjusted against salary income. This is very important exception. Business loss cannot be adjusted against salary income. Next is, if we fail to set off our loss under the same head as well as under the other head, then we have to follow the provisions of carry forward of losses. See, there are 5 heads of income tax. Under the head salary, there is no loss. Fine. Now, next is loss under the head house property, section 71B. Second, loss under the head profit gains or business profession. Third, loss under the head capital gains. Next is loss from activity of owning and maintaining horse races, and other remaining losses cannot be carry forward. We just carry forward the 4 losses. First is income from losses under the head house property. Second, losses under the head profit gains or business profession. Third, losses under the head capital gains. And fourth one is losses from owning or maintaining horse races. Next, what is speculation business? Transaction in which a contract for the purchase or sale of a commodity, including stock and shares, is periodically or ultimately settled otherwise than by the actual delivery or the transfer of the commodity or scrips. If anyone is involved in dealing with the shares and stock, including the prices of shares and stock, then it is called a speculation business. Now, what are the provisions regarding carry forward of speculation loss? Speculation loss can be set off, but it can be set off only against speculation income. It cannot be set off against any other income. Next is loss. Speculation loss can be carry forward for 4 years. Next, continuity of business is not necessary. It is not necessary that your business will continue for 4 years. It is not a necessary condition. Next is filling of return of loss should be submitted in time. If you want to set off your loss, then you have to file your return on time. Then only you can carry forward or set off of your losses. Otherwise, you're not able to carry forward or set off your losses. Next is carry forward of unabsorbed depreciation. For depreciation, there is no limit, there is no time limit. You can set off the depreciation loss at any time except winning from lotteries, crossword puzzles, and salaries. Next condition, continuity of business is not relevant. So, for carry forwarding unabsorbed depreciation, we have to follow some priority orders. First of all, we have to set off the current year depreciation, then brought forward business loss, then unabsorbed depreciation. Next is carry forward and set off of losses from house property, section 71B. Losses under the head house property can be carried forward for 8 years. Okay, you can carry forward the loss under the head house property for 8 years, but the necessary condition is that return of loss be submitted on time. If you filed your return on time, then there is no problem in setting off or carry forward of loss, and this provision is applicable from the assessment year 1999. Next is carry forward and set off of losses from activity of owning or maintaining horse races, section 74A. Continuity of business is necessary. The first condition is that if you want to set off your loss from horse races, the continuity of that business is very much necessary, and you can carry forward your loss for coming 4 years, and return should be submitted on time. It's applicable for activity of owning or maintaining horse races only, and it is not applicable for other animals. It's applicable for only horses. Next is allowed only to the extent of stake falls short of revenue expenditure. It is allowed only if your expenditure is less. Next is carry forward and set off of capital losses, section 74. Under capital head, we are having two types of losses, short term capital loss or long term capital loss. Both the losses can be carried forward for 8 years. But the short term capital loss can be set off from long term as well as short term gain. But the long term capital gain can be set off only from the income from long term capital gain. See, the very important condition is that return of loss should be submitted in time. If you are not submitting your return on time, then the provisions of carry forward or set off of losses is not applicable. Thank you so much.